What's up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. Well, bit of a change of plans for today. For the last 3 days, I've actually been trying to get a speed run in. It's been so long since we've had a speed run down. I've been really working hard. We had RoboMax go through. Shout out to Rockbud43 for the launch of Monster Max, which he's had in conception now for several months. I had a tiny little, hint that was going to go on here a little while ago, and very, very cool. If you're watching me right now, you're definitely probably watching him, but if not, Rockwood43 on YouTube, unbelievable. If you think I threw a bunch of aluminum in RoboMax, wait till you see Monster Max. It's green, amazing. But anyway, what we're here for now is, because I can't go all day with no RC, it's not going to work for me. So, we've got our Dodge Ram build here. Everything is looking really smoking clean on this. One of the things, besides these decals, which we have conquered, that I wanted to get right was either the perfect toolbox or no toolbox at all. There was not going to be an in-between. We had thrown around an idea of putting a sticker back here, and I just don't see it. Now, if you remember, this doesn't have an actual bed. It's closed up here. So we're going to paint this black. But if you can see where this blue square is right here, well, that's where this toolbox is going to go. It's actually going to fall right on in here, and it's going to end up right about here as far as where these shock towers are. So it's going to be in there nice and clean, and as far as fit here, it's actually ridiculous how clean this is going to be. If I take this box, you've got your lips here, so I'm actually going to flip it upside down just to show you guys how perfect this is going to be in this truck. You actually have not 1 millimeter on either side that this thing, once it's actually in here, what I'm going to do is, I've explained it before, but if you're new here, I'm going to cut a hole in this and actually sink the entire box in, because it's an actual toolbox. It's diamond plate. Got this at RC 4-wheel drive. If you don't know anything about RC 4-wheel drive, look them up, man. I just find it to be hard to believe. They've got a lot of scale stuff that's just ridiculous. Now, scale stuff on a regular is expensive regardless. This was not cheap. But it's going to make this build. For tonight, it's going to be this here box. I'm going to get to work, guys. I'll show it to you here in just a second. Well, guys, there you have it. So I've got the new toolbox all cut and fit in. And as I measured it before, because like I said, this wasn't a cheap toolbox, so I had to make sure I got my measurements correct. And as you can see, I missed this shock tower by about 6 millimeters this way and about 2 millimeters to 1 millimeter top to bottom on top of the shock tower. And what that's going to do is I may even put a piece of Velcro on top of the shock tower as well as here and here, and it'll lock this thing right in. So I'm very excited about that. It opens perfectly. Man, this thing is really cool. So it's just perfect side to side. It is exactly where you want this. The hole is just perfect. So it does come in and out. Plus, remember, I'm going to sand this as well, so it's going to slide in and out just a little bit better, but you want to make sure it's about as snug as you can get it. But man, it's about as good as it gets there, so that's going to be nice. So, Brian, Amazing RC, Dodge build, toolbox. See you guys in the next one.